Over time, little or no attention has been given to the dangers of snake bites, which continue to affect many Nigerians, most especially in rural areas, leaving thousands dead or amputated. The issue of snake bites has gradually become a national crisis that requires adequate control before it gets out of hand, but relevant authorities have failed to tackle the issue. It will be recalled that a Nigerian Air Force female officer known as Lance Corporal Bessie died after a snake made its way into her toilet sitter and bit her at her residence on the Air Force Base, Bill Clinton Way, Airport Road, Abuja. The Bessie incident is just one of many, most of which go unreported. Her case has, however, brought forth an extra form of awareness in the mind of Nigerians, many of whom have gone on to express their paranoia to use WCs going forward. Given the fact that we are fast approaching the Harmattan season, it has become imperative to suggest ways to prevent snake bites in the country. Veterinary doctors Dr. Joseph Simon and Dr. Audu Jerry, in an interview with Roots TV Nigeria, opined that the federal government should, as a matter of urgency, declare an emergency on the issue of snake bites before it gets out of hand. After Bessie's death, many other Nigerians have gone on to report snake sightings in their bathrooms, compounds, kitchens, sites, or farms. Dr. Joseph Simon said in order to save the lives of victims of snake bites, first aid treatment must be immediately administered.
This normal stuff that people do, maybe to tie the place where the snake has bitten the person, or to cut the place open and then suck the venom out. Those stuffs are not advisable. The best thing that you do as a first aid when the snake bites someone, you have to make the person to be calm. Keep the person calm. If you have a very cold water, pour on that person and make him sit in one place before he gets the attention of any medical personnel for the antivenom or for that treatment. Tying of those areas or cutting it out, was trying to suck out the poison is not advisable.
Also, most victims of snake bites are said to be economically impoverished, their only resource being ill-equipped rural hospitals. This is coupled with the problems of lack of quality control and the regulation of antivenom medications.
In a country like Nigeria, I want to just tell you that we don't have like a specialized veterinary hospital, like even in Abuja. So I feel that the veterinary sector should be more focused on when it comes to this issue of snakes, because I feel the veterinarian is more experienced when it comes to handling of snakes.
Dr. Audu, further speaking, mentions snake-prone areas to watch out for, mentioning the preventive measures that could be put in place.
So those areas should be repeated fumigation maybe once in every month to fumigate your area, and also weeding of those areas. And also where you see stagnant waters or accumulated water should be drained, at least proper drainage in such areas, so that it doesn't invite snakes to those areas. And those are a number of measures you can actually take to limit or stop snake from coming to such areas. You just mix maybe garlic, grind them together, and also onions, and maybe add a little of salt. And it can actually scare them because of the smell. They hate that onion or garlic smell, so it turns them off, and you might not see. And also another preventive measure you can actually do is when you see crevices, you see like holes, like some of our buildings, you see the holes in between. When they are maybe as a result of their wood, they can actually pass through those areas to come into the house, and maybe they'll just go to the toilet and eat. And most times, this is our toilet system. There's a cover. Most times people use the toilet and leave the cover open. So I would just advise that most times when you use the toilet, you cover it. There are some snakes that are tricky. They can actually remove the cover. You can use something that is maybe an heavy object and place on it.
They don't regulate their body temperature, they adapt to the environmental body temperature. So you mostly emphasize on damp area. During the hot period, they want to move to a colder place so that they will cool their body temperature. So snake being found in a toilet bowl or something like that, I don't think the snake just maybe entered the house. So sometimes they'll maybe through sockaway, if there's a hole, they can pass through sockaway and then through pipe. And that place is a kind of colder for them. So look for a colder place and move, and then something like that can happen.
The vet doctors, while calling for government intervention, said the issue of snake bites should be taken seriously like COVID-19, Ebola, monkeypox, Lassa fever, and HIV and AIDS, adding that anti-venom medication prices should be more subsidized.